Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to make Johnny cake. If you would like to see how I go about preparing the dough to make Johnny cake, stick around and keep watching. Here I have the ingredients that you will need in order to prepare Johnny cake. If you are from the islands, people call it fried bakes, fried Johnny cake, you name it. It's tasty. You need flour, sugar, salt, Crisco shortening, dry yeast, a bowl, and water. So once again, those are the ingredients that you will need in order to prepare this. Here I am using my measuring cup, my 1 cup measuring cup, and placing 2 cups of flour in the bowl. Then I am using 1 heaping tablespoon of shortening in the mix. Was having a little trouble there getting it off the spoon. Then I'm going to also add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's my sugar of choice, followed by half of the pack of the dry yeast. If you do not have that particular yeast, it's in a different container, you can use a teaspoon. And then I'm simply adding in a pinch of salt. After the pinch of salt, I'm then going to pour the water in gradually and stir in the mix using the spoon. Here I've applied 1 cup of water. Now I'm simply going to stir the mixture in with the spoon just to get everything mixed in together. Following that, I will simply just use my hand to complete kneading the dough. Here, as I continue stirring, I would add more flour or more water based on the thickness or the stiffness of the dough. So as I stir, you pretty much just go ahead and add some flour if it's not stiff enough, if the dough is not stiff enough, or if it's too stiff, you can just keep adding a little bit of water gradually or flour as desired until it molds into the texture that you want it. Okay, so here I decided to put the spoon down and go in with my hand to finish kneading the flour, the dough, to knead the dough, sorry. I am adding flour gradually because based on what you can see, it was still a little soft, so I needed to go in with more flour as I keep turning it and kneading it in. Here you can see it has come together nicely. It's nice and soft. I am simply going to knead that over into a ball and let it sit for about 15 minutes so that it can rise a little. Here you can see approximately 15 minutes after I have removed the towel that I had the bowl covered with, and you can see that the dough has risen, and it is now time to be separating into smaller portions, smaller balls that I will then flatten out and transfer into the frying pan where I will now fry the Johnny cakes. So once again, know that it has set aside for 15 minutes and it's now good to go. I will break it off into smaller portions, smaller balls, and then flatten them out, transfer them into a frying pan to be fried, and that is the process right there. Now I have completely rolled out the entire dough and I got 11 smaller portions, which I will then use to fry my Johnny cakes. I am pouring the oil into the frying pan. I'm gonna let that heat up for a little bit. Then I am going to flatten the Johnny cakes out and transfer them into the oil and flip them once one side is golden, and then they'll be finished. Now I am flipping them over because one side is golden, and I'm going to flip the Johnny cake so that the other side can get fried. And once it has also turned golden, you know that they are ready and they are good to be taken out of the oil and set aside to be devoured. I am simply going to repeat the process until all the dough that I had set aside is fried. Place them in the hot oil. Once one side is golden, flip them over for the other side to be golden, and then simply remove them out of the oil. Set them aside to cool for a few minutes, and then they'll be ready to eat. So once again, that is how I prepare Johnny cakes. And what do you guys think? There you have it, there you have it. My Johnny cakes are ready to be devoured. They are nicely golden. They are hot out of the frying pan. You can enjoy them with saltfish, chicken, stewed beef, stewed chicken, however you want to eat them, or you can have them just as is. Once again, I hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've had Johnny cake before or if you would give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.